Onto the Ice Wolves. I don't remember the Ice Wolves as much as I remember the Ice Halls.
That's like all I remember from that movie is the Ice Wolves.
But the Ice Halls are so much better. The halls of the Library of Lice? The Library of Ice.
There's like a ship leading against the library or whatever it is. No, it's like the train station, right? It's like frozen.
Yeah, these battery
together,
systems must be
and
shit.
you have to hide in the
Unless
ship to get away from
I've literally broken
I think
2
it's
flashlights.
the Library of Congress.
What?
New York Central Public I don't know. Is this it? Roland Emmerich. This motherfucker is all over these streams. All over these movies. Oh, shit.
I'm coming back.
Ah, she's back.
It's the other person I like a lot on camera.
Just like
Hello, I'm back.
Jake Gyllenhaal, Ian
Because
Holm.
everybody else is going to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, let's shout out some donos. I already shouted out Lee for $50. Nathan V donated $15. Jake Gyllenhaal hype.
And walking with a 1 distance donated $20. Greetings to all from Fishnado Prone Fargo. That is a very
Really?
specific problem to have.
Very specific reference to one of our podcasts as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oops.
and the show Fargo.
What? I got that one.
Look what we got.
What'd you get? A pan? A cast iron pan?
Yeah,
It's perfect size for blondies.
or
And-
fried eggs.
Oh, eggs. Yeah, sure. But like good stuff though could also go
Feel
in
how
there.
heavy this is.
I know it's heavy. I know what
Super
cast
heavy.
Iron's like.
Do you know how to season one? Because I don't.
I know how to Google how to season one. Does that count?
No.
I could figure it out. Look at these glorious icebergs. Sorry, I'm too close.
Not so glorious when they're closing in on you in the halls of the Library of Lice.
Library of Lice. I must have missed that one. I saw that on the chat somewhere, and I thought surely that couldn't be a thing he actually said.
I misspoke.
Mm.
I tend to do that. Yeah, Sharknado didn't make the cut. You know, Sharknado didn't even come up during the conversation, and I'm not actually sure why.
That would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah, we could have done that.
Truly awful movie. I got through like a third of that movie, and then it just, even for me, it was too silly.
It was bad.
It got a little crazy.
I can't remember where I watched it. It
Expedition.
was definitely wasn't during an event for Bald Move,
Mm-mm.
but I don't remember where it was. Lawson B. Ice Shelf.
What you drilling for? I forget how this movie. It's just climate change, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Very sudden climate change.
It might be like magnetic pole shift
Yeah.
or something.
Or was that 2012?
That was also 2012, but there's a lot
Yeah,
of
okay.
repetition of themes here.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Samples.
Just wait until the American flag freezes solid. That was going to be our mark too. Oh, shit.
Hey, it's that
We're-
guy. I forgot he was in this.
I figured out what's wrong.
You want to introduce the prize?
Yeah, I can do it. What is it?
Your hand is
Oh, shit, yeah.
Uh-oh. Sneak.
This is one of my favorite prizes. All right. Well, they already saw it. They already saw
Sorry.
it. Okay, so this time we're doing the entire movie. Anybody who donates during the Library of Lice movie, I forget the name of it, the day after tomorrow, be entered into a drawing to win the Star Trek The Next Generation 1991 real-ass calendar. This is a relic of the past. And I bought it last year to use in the office, and we never did. And I bought it because it lined up perfectly with the dates into 2019. Yeah. There's a lot of sweet shots from the show. But yeah, everybody who donates anything at all, $1 per entry, you know the drill by now. At the end of the movie, we'll pick the winner. Yes, I read that one There, I haven't.
Alino.
Null Patrol with 606 for
Alino.
I don't even know what that means.
Alexis.
I
No.
don't know what that means. All right, moving on. Eric. C Drive donated 777. Newlyweds Dono Train. Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, do it. Make my dreams come true.
W Shuggins donated $20. Thank you, Shuggins. Keep this newlywed Dono Train a shuggin'.
A condom for every koala. Only the people who have been here a very long time will understand that.
What happened? Did the ice melt out from under him? Oh fuck yeah, it did.
Yep, they drilled too many holes.
They drove too deep. I realized what's happening. The audio track on this is like Swedish or something. We need to change it.
You're
Here, let me go do that.
I didn't
Oh,
even
you got it?
notice.
Okay.
Because when there are subtitles, I can't help but read them
Yeah.
instead of listening.
Wait, is it the word? What, audio or video?
It's audio. The audio track is wrong. Hindi. All right.
Pretty wrong. Yep.
There we go. That's a Dennis Quaid I know. I mean, it's possible he knows how to speak Hindi.
It's Bollywood Dennis Quaid.
Huh?
Bollywood Dennis Quaid?
Yeah. I'm sure he's done at least one Bollywood movie.
That may not be Hindi. I'm thinking, no, that's not Hindi. Oops.
Oh,
Never mind.
it's Hindian.
I'm an idiot.
All right. Teresa from Concord donated 25 big smackers. We support you, Australia. Yes, we do.
Nice.
Thank you, Teresa. Glad you could make the stream. I know you were worried you wouldn't figure out how to do it or something. I don't know.
Reusable that calendar in 2030, 2041, 2047, 2058, 2069, 2075, and 2086.
Damn.
Quick reference. Thank you for your service. Appreciate that.
So each movie we're giving away a prize, and it's any donation during that movie will be entered to get that prize. And we pull the winner like right after the movie, before the credits are over, really. You're a fucking idiot.
Preach it, Quaid.
Yep, Quaid knows. Quaid 2020. If that's your real name.
That's the energy that he said that line with.
He
Yeah.
did.
And I have a snowball. How can I have a snowball if the planet's getting warmer?
And it went firmly up your ass, Senator.
I hope people can see these subtitles. Otherwise, things you're yelling make no sense.
Yeah, you can see the subtitles, right, chat?
They're in the right place, so I hope so. Okay, good. Oh, that's sad.
Yep, no problem.
24-hour stream in 2086. That seems deeply unlikely.
2086, I would be
Old.
100 and, what is that, 66 years from now? 104? I doubt I could stay up for more than 4 hours at a time when I'm 104. I'd be like a dog napping in the sun.
One of those droopy ones, too.
Yeah,
What are they called?
so droopy.
Basset hounds?
Yeah. Cheeks
droopiest
down to my other
Basset hound.
cheeks.
Cyborg basset hound. With your cheeks down to your cheeks. Yeah, totally. You'll be dragging your cheeks alongside your cheeks as you shuffle to your little food dish.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I might be a cyborg by then. I'd love to be a cyborg.
Dream. Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, make me a cyborg today.
Can't wait for our cyberpunk future.
Donald McFarlane, he's the Firefest guy, right? Can he close his eyes? Look at those things. Oh, chat can't really see the eyes.
No. All I can see are blurry pixels.
Can't really make visual jokes. All right, we got a couple more donos, mostly right. Donated $20 for the Aussies and the Newlyweds.
Thank you.
Thank you. Rivers USA with $5.
And a Bible quote.
Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the inconvenient truth. I think that's an Al Gore quote, actually. And Green Giant
Bible Al Gore, same thing.
with $5.38. No quote. Not
very
from
specific
Al Gore
amount.
or the Bible.
Rounding us up to a whole dollar, I can only assume.
Oh, yeah. He did do
Assume.
that, didn't he?
Shout out to my people with OCD. I appreciate that. Ugh, adopt a dog operation.
Yeah, we're still talking.
They're very destructive is the problem.
They're very destructive,
And
and
there's
we don't
like
like our things
hair.
destroyed.
Hair and poops and stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of responsibility. I don't know if you guys are
know.
aware.
I don't like kids for many of the same reasons.
I'm very averse to responsibility. I try and keep my life responsibility free, if as much as I can.
No, I like kids and animals. I love animals. I like kids
I'm thinking
But-
it's pretty likely we'll get an animal at some point.
at some point. I wish you weren't allergic to cats, even though they are just as destructive as dogs and can get higher, which is bad.
Yeah, cats are a nightmare.
Oh, but they're so good, though. They're so funny. It's so funny how
yeah,
terrible they
they're
are.
funny like 8% of the time. The other 92, they're destructive and
Oh,
assholes.
have you ever lived with a cat?
No.
There's some mega hail happening, BT dubs.
Oh, disaster!
Chinatown.
Look
Yeah,
at that disaster.
It's not good. I said
This is a hail
Chinatown.
disaster.
Is this Chinatown?
What
Is
are we
this
at,
New
23?
York? Is this Japan?
I think it's Japan.
It's Japan. Yep.
Or it's Japan. Oh, yeah. Giant. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't count. That lady's spine got broken by giant hail.
Oh no!
Well, yeah. Dennis Quaid was almost
Oh,
claimed
look
by
at
a mountain, but
phone.
a mountain of ice.
Ball-sized hail, you're dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that lady's dead. That dude is dead.
It's heavy and sharp and bad. Beginning of Parasite. I want to watch Parasite. I've heard it's really good.
What movie?
Parasite.
Yeah, I've heard that too from that guy over there.
Hmm.
Parasite. You said it's really good.
Yeah, it's like a really fucked up Knives Out.
Hmm.
This is your first live watch?
Oh no! The wrong people are on camera. People are on camera.
Wrong people?
Uh-huh. Their first live watch. I am
Oh.
not A.Ron. I am not an A.Ron.
That's true.
I'm like reverse A.Ron. Almost in some ways. many of the physical ways. Mm-hmm. Jake
The
Gyllenhaal.
irony is he failed the anti-climate change class. He just couldn't truck with it.
Hmm.
He failed the climate change isn't real class.
I was gonna help you, but it was cuter to watch you
No, I
struggle.
dug myself in that hole.
Yeah, it's cool. We all end up in the hole sometimes. Those plants are like super half dead, and he's misting them as though that's gonna do shit all.
Yeah,
Sir.
they'll spring back to life. He's misting himself.
So he can spring back to life. I would like to be misted. No, don't take that out of context. Don't like it.
Spray with holy water.
What would that do?
I don't know.
What's this?
Glass from Toajali,
No, not
the
peppermint.
site of one of the Breaking Bad shoots.
Not lavender.
Not
then.
peppermints. Don't put those in your mouth and chew them.
Okay.
I left something in the oven. Aki donated $2 for Jim to get a cat. It's gonna take more than $2 to get that done. It's gonna destroy $2 worth of my stuff every 8 minutes.
Somebody else in the chat was asking when you guys were getting a dog.
Yeah, we've also talked about that.
We don't know. There is no answer. Is the answer?
Am I missing the movie? I don't feel like I'm missing the movie.
Oops. Am
His
I
kids
making you miss the
failing
movie?
class.
He's got a corduroy jacket.
'Cause he doesn't
That's
show
very
his work.
important.
Yeah, he does.
Ooh, that's a bad color too.
There's been some bad 90s fashion.
Beige.
Big mug.
Yes.
Oh.
The only mug you could say on the table.
Yeah, can we Amazon Prime a dog here?
That. I grew up with both cats and dogs, so I love them equally. I'd be just as happy with a dog. It's just, I don't know, there's an extra special, like... I think it's hilarious how terrible cats are sometimes. How just, like... I love watching a cat just knock something off a table, like,
Yeah, someone
fuck
else's
this.
stuff.
I didn't want this to be here. Sam
our
left in a
stuff.
huff. That's very important to this movie. His relationship with his father is strained at the moment.
Well, let's see
We're
if
in
that.
the drama zone, and now we're in space in the drama zone. Drama zone in space.
Andromeda,
In space.
perhaps.
Andromeda. Yes, absolutely. Oh no, space storm.
In the Dramasteroid belt. I tried.
Did you though?
You're right. I did not.
Looks like a Gillette razor. That cloud formation. It's like 3 circles. Like a electric razor, you know.
Look
That's
at
not
this.
how
Look at this
you-
monster.
Look at how it eats on a plane. Just loose nuts. Oh my god.
Sir, you can't have your nuts out on the plane.
I think he might be nervous of flying, or he's a squirrel. Okay. Darn, there goes my squirrel boy theory.
That's the huh? Oh, she's the lead of that? Wasn't he blonde in that movie?
Chat.
Or is it 8?
You see the brain connection between us? I mean, we spend a lot of time together. We make a lot of the same jokes. It just kind of happens.
Brain connection? Oh, Teresa.
Brain connection. We're vibing. Vibing over here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Vibe check.
I think I'm using that incorrectly.
Vibe check.
Vibe check. I don't know. I thought I would do it just in case it was a thing.
Holy shit! He almost got. Oh no!
Oh, the cart! Oh, blasted. Oh, there's the hand grab. As though we didn't already know this was his romantic interest. He'd really like to
Oh my god!
skim over that sweater with the bouncing.
Who secured these luggage compartments?
Oh,
See, that's how it happens.
what happened?
You walk in thinking you're getting a dog. Suddenly they do the old switcheroo and you got a cat.
Yep.
Nick Cage is the pilot. Yeah, he must be. He just did a massive hit of insulin.
Oh, that's a Donnie Darko reference.
That's a Left Behind
It's a-
our dumb joke reference
okay.
from 10 hours
Is
ago.
that a Donnie Darko reference? Where did I I hope that's something.
Insulin?
Otherwise, that's something I just pulled out of my ass.
I don't think so.
Oh my god, what am I thinking of? Never mind. Don't listen to me. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck I'm talking about.
Nick Cage decompressed the cabin and Left Behind. He had a button where he could decompress the cabin.
That seems dangerous.
Yeah. It was pretty
Maybe.
absurd. This is the guy from Fifth Element. It's like the priest guy.
Null Patrol donated $4 for a drama done in space. Thank you for your donation.
Yes.
I get to raise my arms again. That always makes me happy.
Yeah. We
What's
watched
this
Prisoners, I
background?
think, as a commission. And that was good. And he's in Zodiac. I like that too.
Zodiac. Yeah.
I've seen him in a
Actually
lot of
seen that.
shit. He's in the latest Spider-Man, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Without paying.
Yep.
Oh, he did
Don's
pay.
barking at the weather.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. That's a bad sign.
Armageddon. Armageddon.
Oh no, not the Zoonimals. Oh, the Zoonimals. The bears and the seals.
Ice wolves.
Oh, those are some CGI wolves, huh?
Those wolves can bite
Yikes.
through a chain, a metal fence.
That's nature, baby.
I've seen the gray. I've seen ice wolves. They can barely bite through a Liam Neeson.
Oh, look at these fucking nerds. Nerds.
Right. There is an insulin problem in Con Air.
Bad news. I haven't seen that movie. So I don't know where I'm getting it from.
You haven't seen Con Air?
I haven't. There are many things I have not seen.
That one's a trip. We were just remarking on how Steve Buscemi, and I say just, it was 10 hours ago, always gets cast by Jerry Bruckheimer as a pedophile. Pretty sure it's his face.
Yeah. I guess it could be misconstrued as creepy. It's very unique, shall we say.
That's a nice way of putting it.
I will say this. That's the best acting I've ever seen from any raccoon. Ever.
Jesus Christ. You were so nice. You reached out a hand to shake with Steve and you slapped him across the face.
Get out of here, raccoon boy.
God. Go back to your hole.
Go back to your sewer tray. Where you belong, sir.
Oh, God.
Oh, this
I
is a-
apologize,
this is a
Steve.
movie.
Retweet us.
Oh, how anybody can sleep without a shirt on. It's just so sweaty. Sweaty work.
Sweaty without a shirt?
Mm-hmm.
I get sweaty with a shirt.
Mm-mm. I get way sweatier.
No, Deanna's son from The Walking Dead? Who? This old guy? Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
Oh, shoot, we're gonna have a double Quaid Saturday, man.
Double Quaid?
Yeah.
Oh, Randy's in, yeah, the Independence Day.
Mm-hmm.
Or the fact that he actually is a pedophile. No, come on.
That can't be true.
I mean, could be true. I don't know that it is.
Fair, yes. What else is this dude in? This white-haired glasses.
Fifth Element.
Du-
Bilbo Baggins, Lord of the Rings.
Okay, there we go. There, that one.
Yeah,
That was the one I reckon. I have not seen Fifth Element. Sadly.
that's a shame. Because that movie is fun, if not great.
I'll be real with you. I watched Blade Runner. I didn't really like it that much, and then it made me scared for
Fifth
any-
Element is a very different movie from Blade
yeah,
Runner.
I could tell through context, but also I got scared because I was so upset that I did not enjoy that movie.
I think you'd like
as I
it.
thought I
It's
would.
got a really good performance, a really weird performance from Gary Oldman. It's got one of the genuinely coolest, like, space opera scenes, and not in the way that you're thinking of space opera, but like actual opera in space.
I like it.
Very cool. The only awful thing about that movie is Chris Tucker. He's awful in a Chris Tucker way. Yeah, I can't stand Ruby Rod, but
I was gonna say, I think I know what you're talking about. I think that's one of the things I've seen out of context.
you know the
Oh, look
Snorks.
at this guy. Yeah, the Snorks.
His
hair is
his
like
hair
that,
is a Snork. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he is a Snork in that movie.
It's like it's very anime hair too. Just
Mm-hmm.
having that enormous cone
Uh-huh.
over atopst your dome.
Is this a separate disaster from the other hail that was murdering people?
It's traveling. It's traveling hail. It's a hail sweep.
What do you
It's
think?
been coming across the world.
We need
Ball-size hail.
right.
It's an insurance claim. It's multiple insurance claims.
A lot of them.
Obnoxious. Oh, not LA. Not our heartland. I haven't been looking at chat. Yes, a topst. You heard me.
Oh, that's another disaster. A
Yeah,
twister in L.A.
A much more realistic looking twister, I will say.
Yeah, that's for sure a disaster. She's read your book. She said it was bullshit.
Rude.
That's stupid. Oh, fake news.
Did not have to touch his ear for that. It's just them trying to tell us that he has an earpiece, so we're not multiple twisters.
Look at that.
It's San Andreas all of a sudden. Wait, that's earthquakes. That's disaster.
Oh, for sure. The Hollywood sign's blowing up.
Oh no. It's 5 separate individual disasters.
I think it's probably just one. Oh, there goes their iconic hotels.
Jesus.
Get closer to the tornado, Bart. Closer. Fly closer. We need you to smell the tornado, Bart. What does the tornado smell like? Our listeners want to know.
Oh no, they're merging. They're merging into mega tornadoes.
Yep, that's an F10 you're looking at right now.
Oh no, the cars again. Wow, we just watched this movie.
Raining cars. Is that a disaster? Yeah, they're just doing a tornado warning. 5 tornadoes have touched down in L.A.
I always get watch and warning mixed up. You think living in this part of the world for as long as I have, I would have gotten it by now.
I mean, the watch is when, like, they think, okay, the weather's ripe for tornadoes. A warning is when they've seen a tornado in the area.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's beyond warning when the tornadoes are actively tearing your television apart.
Warning. I thought it's warning when there's a threat and a watch when there's actually one-sided.
What?
I always get it
I've
mixed.
been doing that wrong my
Yeah.
entire life.
See, but I don't know which one of you are right. I have no idea. Because I thought watch too, because like your eyes.
Well,
Watch.
what's a tornado taste?
Dirt, probably. Mostly dirt. That's the boring answer.
No,
but,
when they
like,
issue a tornado taste.
Okay. Stand ready
Does that
for the
mean-
flavor? What are you saying, Jim?
Look. We're 11
What?
and a half hours into a live stream.
You were still a
I'm
human
entitled
man.
to taste tornado, goddammit.
You were still a human man with human needs. Bad things are
And
happening.
that need is to taste a tornado. This is at least an
Don't.
F10.
This is bad.
It's all of downtown LA.
Mm-hmm. She gone. It's over when the tornadoes fuck. It's true.
Where's the cold? Is he in the eye of the storm? Is that what I'm supposed to believe?
It is possible, yes. I believe the cold is coming, but the tsunami and the cold, I think, have to happen at the same time, right? Because it gets frozen. Or maybe I'm misremembering. It's definitely a frosty-ass ship leaning against a building at some point. That's a thing.
It is. It's in New York, though.
Oh, the face of this building is just gone.
Good luck getting home, Fern. Watch out for the F10 tornado.
Where'd you go?
I hear it's coming down the 1.
The 1.
Blue
would
Banana
recall the
donated $1. Happy birthday, Jim. Belated wedding day to Jim and Alexis. Thank you.
Thank you.
And another one coming in from Opus and the Machine, $10
Specifically for Jim.
for me.
Nice.
That was because I know how to taste a tornado.
Yeah.
$10 does not buy you my secrets, though.
I mean, you can't give away all your secrets. How else are you going to busk on the streets?
Yeah.
Proving your tornado tasting abilities. And how do you
What
do
are you
that?
saying about Ball Move? Is it going under? Am I going to have to busk for a
No,
living?
you just do this in your spare time. It's a hobby. You just like to put yourself out there in public. Tongue out in it. And all of it. Just all of it.
I am known for my tongue.
Let's get started, please.
Get started. That's the thing. I wish you guys could hear the movies. That would be very nice.
Yeah. A lot of the things that you joke about would make more sense, too.
Who's our favorite movie president?
Ugh. I think A.Ron needs to get back on the feed here. Tagging you in. Tagging you in. Being tagged in, sir. Bye. Thanks for your patience. I appreciate it.
See you later. Oh, shit. President Camacho is very good. He might be my favorite.
Let's give a hand for Alexis.
The oceans are desalinating.
Yeah, all the ice melts.
It's killing all the fish. Yeah.
Maybe we're supposed to do it.
I'm starting fires over there. Oh my
I'm
god.
trying to. I guess you have to break it if you want to really use it in a survival situation. See how badass it looks on my wrist. Yeah.
You have 48 hours to prove it, but I won't let you have the tools you need to prove it. That guy's an idiot.
All right. Not fucking around.
Is that Angel behind them? And Hopper?
It is, isn't it?
No. Okay.
That guy was in. The other guy's in Godzilla, though, wasn't he?
I
Oh,
don't
and that's
know.
Selena Ward. Well, shit. Well, shit.
Oh, great. Let's watch a disaster hit these poor kids. Hot rocks coming through the ceiling.
Sela. Thank you, Brian.
Coffee delivery.
Is it easier to blow? It'd be easier to go that way. Showed him for the last time, Quaid. I can blow it real loud. I think there's no way to
I
blow it
bet.
soft. I feel so much more prepared for disaster now. This is poor man's Angel.
Yeah.
You don't think there's a...
They say you were completely wrong. Say the halls of the Library of Lice have frozen over. Yeah, that's done. That statue's gone. It's going.
I can get home the day after tomorrow, Dad. I said the day after tomorrow. Damn, we're at 4,500. Might crest
Almost.
5,000 by the end of this movie.
Yeah.
Hey, Cecily, did you see they unlocked the battle royale mode on Pokemon? Yeah, it's live.
Oh, I heard this was no longer on HBO. I heard they just removed it. If that's not the case, that's good. Try and sync it up. It's a polar shift.
Saw those cavemen burning fossil fuels
Yeah.
14,000 years ago.
Industrialization, man. It's a hell of a drug.
It is on HBO, everybody's saying.
Okay. Still on. Cool.
All right. Welcome back, Jim. Jim Golf. You just missed a Jones family stream.
Mm-hmm. You big
Everyone gets
shitas.
to sleeve. I don't know.
Everyone what?
I've always had a dream of getting my left arm sleeved up.
Ah, right.
I don't have the money for it right now. Plus, it's like I always thought it's like I would. There's a certain fitness goal I wanted to hit, and I've come close last year. But then I got fat again this winter.
Yeah, it happens. Get a couple of holidays back to back.
It's not the worst winter I've ever porked up, but I gained about 10 pounds since the week before Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's a big storm.
That's the thing. Like, getting it done right would cost. But I don't know. I could do a little bit at a time. I think I've had for almost 10 years now an idea for a tattoo on my left wrist.
Fuck.
I think I'm gonna get that done because that would only be a couple $100.
Flash frozen
'Cause
helicopter.
that's the other thing is like, I've got a pretty high pain threshold, but I'd like to see like how much that like a 1 inch by 2 inch piece of needlework would be done, because like that would also change my, like if that's like miserable, then I probably won't do a full sleeve.
Oh. Look at that rotor frozen solid.
Giovanna with the $20. Thank you very much. Put us over to $4,500 marker.
Stick your face out in the cold. Yes.
Oh, he's just gonna freeze solid? How fucking cold is it supposed to be?
Very. It's got to be like -100.
Maybe even, I don't even know if that's cold enough to freeze that fast.
Yeah. I mean, their helicopters froze.
-150. Okay, now we're talking.
Yeah, but they won't allow him access to the mainframe. They do now.
This one does.
This guy sort of looks like Jonah from Veep.
Rivers. Oh, man. That's wild. Where you live? I thought, aren't you in Cincinnati? Where you living in Cincinnati? There people are popping off.
Ah.
Yeah, I think it's not too bad because there's a lot of guys I kind of consider wimps that have a lot of ink. Damn, I might be able to get that done.
What is this? The shit's coming out of the sewer? Flooding? Wow. No wonder nobody takes climate change seriously with movies like this.
Brian F, $215.
Holy
My
shit.
goodness. Thank you very much, Brian. 4720. So close to 5,000. Surely we'll get there before the day after tomorrow.
I mean, we're not going to get there the day after tomorrow, I can tell you that. I don't know about you, but I'm not doing the 48-hour stream.
Ooh. Sunday stream?
5K hype? No.
Yeah,
no
soon
Sunday
at
stream.
noon we'll just turn this into a 4-player Stardew Valley stream. That would be pretty. I don't want to do it, but it'd be pretty hot to do all 4 screens on one stream with our little cameras in the corner.
Can't
We're
imagine.
pretty
a worse
erratic
fate.
Stardew players. We've played 3 sessions over the last 6 weeks, maybe. Yeah, you guys have gone on. I feel like you guys are gonna get sick of playing by the time I get around to playing again.
I can't imagine a worse fate than drowning in the New York City subway system.
What are you guys doing like Tuesday night? Because I was kind of wanting to do like an after work Stardew sesh.
I don't know. Probably nothing. Got a new pope to watch that night, but
Oh yeah,
not
you're right.
much. Think there are worse subway systems than the New York one to die in?
Stardew Valley is a pretty great game if you like video games.
Maybe the LA subway system? That'd be pretty bad to tie in. Wuhan subway.
Why are you still holding those umbrellas?
Especially that one. You die on the BART, they might not even notice for a few days.
Out of service, in service. How's it going to drive through waist deep water?
I don't know.
No Patrol with a $22.22 donation. Let's get this 5K dono train started.
Just pretend Alexis and Cecily
Pretend
are
Alexis
back.
and Cecily are back.
Bushes for the bush.
Should we get the wigs at? Did we throw the wigs at, Jim?
No, I don't think we did. I think we got the box.
Do we have any?
box with a
do we
wig
have
on it.
any wigs?
Oh, yeah, there goes the Statue of Liberty. It's not going to withstand this wave. It's not built to withstand a big wave.
Oh man, I feel for Lady Liberty. The first time the water gets up to nip level, it just takes your
Yeah.
breath away. There's two parts. I was like right when the cold water gets to your crotch level, that's like a big deal, and then when it gets to the nip level, and then when you finally dip your head in.
Well, there's really no way of hiding
Nate
this.
V, $10 for the library. For the Library of Ice. Thank you, Nate V.
Library of Lice.
Library of Ice. Library of Ice. Library of Ice.
Oh boy, that's a look and a half.
So it's that.
Yikes. Reliving the glory. Baby.
Bushes to save the bush, everybody.
I gotta see what I look like here. It's dopey, I know.
That's, yeah, can Alexis, can we get another disaster on a disaster counter, please? Oh, I can't do anything with this hair. I think I might even have it on backwards. I wonder if I can do the.
There you go.
That volume going. I got the Mick Foley. All right, I'll take that. Let me rip these sleeves off. Actually, hold on a second.
Jesus. Boy. Anybody who got a Christmas card should know where this is going. Uh. Back up.
Oh wait.
They're just seeing skin. That's all they can see.
Yeah. It's hell in a cell now.
You know, since you're 55 and all.
All right. I can't do it no more.
Demonetized. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, man. It's killing me. Hour 12 of our 24-hour stream, and we're already half nude. What does the future hold?
Yeah, that's those screenshots are going to haunt me for a while.
Got another dono.
Yeah, that better bring some goddamn money. It's Yeah, I should have. That's right. I should.
Yeah. Tootsie. It's a reference.
A C drive with $4.20 donation. More cowbell. Hashtag wig dongo train. Rusty Wright with a $50 dono. Thank you very much. I gotta take my shirt off more often. Nathan V to $25 for shirtless A.Ron. Appreciate it. Laura C donated $25. Keep up the good work, right? Wait, good work, guys. Always want to upgrade that to great.
Just good.
Just good. It's okay. 3 stars. Appreciate it. How much money do I have to? Is this going to be on WikiGut, Ryan?
Wiki nips.
Wiki nips.
Oh man.
Wiki fur.
Dad pod?
Wiki dad bod.
Pod dad bod? Every single damn one of these disaster movies has a dog in it. Has there been a single one yet that didn't have a dog?
Yeah, Twister had the dog. Armageddon definitely had a dog.
Mm-hmm.
2012? Where's the dog? 2012. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
they
little,
pass
the little,
it through
yeah,
the-
the tossable one.
Yeah.
Green Giant 4040 donated $5 for the knockoff Dr. Disrespect and Bob Ross. Dr. Dad Respect. Bold Maeve donated $15. You earned it, A.Ron. So Jim, ...
Oh boy. I don't think I can top that.
Was it? Oh, there's a definitely Dante dog.
Yeah.
Rufus or Ruffy is Ruffy. What the fuck kind of name is Ruffy?
It's a fish.
Yeah, we already plowed through Twister. We are very close to $5,000 as E-Rock pointed out.
Man, I've seen very little of this movie this time around.
This is gonna go and steal all the quarters out of the phones. Well, that really dates the movie.
Payphones?
Can you remember the last time you saw a payphone?
No.
That one out in Tohatchali, maybe?
Yeah,
I think that might be the
it.
last one. It's definitely the last one I touched.
Oh yeah, easily. No. No.
Oh my god.
Swig is really
Oh,
messing with my
Wang Shi
glasses.
donated $50 for showing some skin. All right, hey, it works. It works. Mythamol donated $13.58 chest hair fund. Bald Maeve donated 50. Okay, we already. Can you catch us up there, Cecily?
Oh, these are itchy.
Olivia checking out. All right, good night, Olivia. Have a good night. This might be the worst movie in this whole lineup. I don't know. Left Behind was just bad.
It's a bad movie. Like
bad
this has
and
the
boring.
most ridiculous
yeah.
play on the concept. Like this doesn't happen. This can't happen. These flash freezing things.
What's for your money? Which one's the best one so far? It's either Armageddon or
Man,
Twister
I
for
fucking
me.
love Armageddon.
I like Armageddon too, but Twister just was. I think Twister's good.
I don't think Twister's a bad movie. Armageddon's a ridiculous
You guys
movie.
were right. I was wrong. Twister's a good movie. What is
But
going on with
Armageddon
this
is
thing?
easily my favorite of the ones we've watched so far.
I would make a bad woman.
The only other movie in the lineup that I think might top Armageddon is Independence Day,
Independence Day is good. Yeah.
as far as how much I like it.
Well, you know what? I actually got some modest hopes for San Andreas. Rock's
I've never
usually
seen it.
entertaining.
Yeah, I don't know anything about San Andreas other than Rock's in it.
See,
It's a library fart.
Ricardo with $100 for the preview of David Arbor and Black Widow.
Oh shit!
It still fits.
And we hit 5K.
Ah,
We hit 5K too.
that got the 5K.
Sure did.
Bitchin'. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Before we got the 5K before midnight. Thanks for the big triple-digit dono, Ricardo. Is the next one Deep Impact? I think it
Maybe?
is. Deep Impact might be kind of painful, but I think that's the hump. If we get over Deep Impact, then it's gold.
mean,
It's
we're-
gold from here on out.
This is
Yeah. Don't forget, every dollar donated not only rewards me for stripping down to my waist, but you're eligible to get Star Trek The Next Generation 1991 calendar. It's fabulous. It features a April photo of Counselor Troy as a Romulan. So you got that.
It's interesting what they chose.
I'm telling you, Red Bull. That's what I'm worried about. It's going to be it's right in the midnight hour too.
Did Left Behind have a dog?
Ooh, Left Behind might not have a dog.
That's why it's the worst of the movies.
That's why it's a failure. No, we did the Nick Cage Left Behind. Put it in a pile, burn it.
Yeah, smash it on the ground. It's useless.
Oh, good point. They're saying all dogs go to heaven, so they all got raptured.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Checks out.
dogs and kids.
Dogs were there in spirit.
Oh, that dog can
They're
taste
not
the
our
cold.
dogs anymore, yeah. Kevin Jr. And what was the crazy guy that was hunting the shooting dogs?
Yeah, I don't remember his name. Dean, yeah.
Dean. God, you guys are good. You guys are fast.
Yeah. Turns out the collective knowledge is pretty sharp. Oh, well, that's just not right.
I tell you what, this wig is actually hot, too.
And itchy.
Oh, you already took yours off?
Yeah, it was too itchy.
Because, yeah, it was like really... Whew.
Yeah, if you guys want to see more of us in wigs, our old video cast.
Did we do a
for
video? Yeah, we did.
Everybody Loves Reagan,
This-
or the Americans podcast.
We bought all these wigs to do different spy looks each week because that was going to be our shtick.
Right.
And then they tried to make one of the stars seduce a 13-year-old, and I got squicked out.
And that was after they stuffed a woman into a suitcase.
It's pretty hard to watch. I still got the Jay Leno. The Jay Leno, the Taylor Hicks. What's the JW lore around the rapture? It's just 100,000 people over the entire course of history? Yeah, pretty much. There's 144,000 people that have been taken. Throughout history. And then their doctrine is when Armageddon comes, the few remaining on Earth that haven't been taken up, if the few thousand remaining will be raptured then. And then all the other non-anointed righteous will inherit the earth.
Bold Mave, you don't have to pay anything to see a Dolphin Smooth Jim. We're releasing the Old Lunch Podcast's video cast for free.
Dude, our looks, mine especially, but I don't know what the fuck we were thinking.
It was terrible, yeah.
I know Cecily wanted me to try growing my hair out, and I was game, but holy hell, there's some really unfortunate hair and beard and just clothing combinations.
They're dead. You didn't evacuate them in time.
Dude, I've been seeing a lot of JW's been out with the freaking carts. There's one on in Madisonville almost every day. Thanks, Ryan. I think it's our favorite. It's my favorite podcast we've done as well. And
Yeah, it was great.
Certainly my favorite show. Is Quaid doing a lot of Christian movies? What Christian movies is he doing? He's doing Christian movies and selling reverse mortgages.
What?
Yeah, I've seen him. He does those commercials where he extols
Huh.
the virtues of reverse mortgages.
I don't think I've seen it. I don't see a lot of commercials anymore.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
I watched some sports the last couple
Uh,
weekends, and that'll get you. Japanese Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
I hear they're very efficient and industrious.
Jehovah's Witnesses are
I
in
wonder
a
what
lot
JW
of
culture in
countries.
Japan is like. That's one of the few.
I don't know.
I think that was one of the few first world countries that was experiencing significant growth. Most of United States has been flat for a decade or two. A lot of Europe is actually going in negative numbers. But holy shit, they're growing in Africa and Central South America.
Oh, my ass.
It's exactly halfway right now.
Sensei, I'm going to swap out chairs back to the office chair.
All right.
I don't know if you need to do anything for that.
Oh, you said you thought you knew it was wrong with that.
It's officially halfway. We're halfway home.
What was wrong with it?
Halfway home. You can just move. You can just move that fan, man. I drug it over for a joke.
It's everything. It was a beanbag, fan.
Does it feel like halfway? I actually feel like I've gotten a little bit of a second wind. Right around the end of Twister, I was kind of sucking hind tit. Huh?
Wind.
No, I
Sucking wind.
was going to go with hind tit on that one. But I feel like I got a bit of a boost. Show my fat belly to the internet. Really give me charge.
Yeah. Okay. Rejuvenate my ass for a little bit.
What is this compu slut? What the hell?
What is happening?
I just got an email. One of these people's usernames on their payment is CompuSlut. It's not the. Oh man, what's he building?
You better be building the heater.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Next movie is Deep Impact, which I will dub Deep Hurting.
I've been told that I look kind of like Will Wheaton. Or when I'm like maybe a few pounds heavier than I am now,
Thanks, Megatom.
my face gets a little rounder. I've been told I look like Will Wheaton from certain angles. And I've seen a picture of me that looks a lot like Will Wheaton
I can see that.
with the beard.
I got through to my cousin in Memphis an hour ago. They're being evacuated to the south.
We should get moving too. The water's frozen over enough to walk on. We should get going before the snow.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Warp Fox. You do.
Yeah, he does. With his beard or like goatee, he's a little bit like evil Will Wheaton, like Mirrorverse Will Wheaton. Oh shit! I haven't seen the the party house. Eric saying's got a foosball and I will whip every ass in foosball. All comers. I am so goddamn good at foosball.
People who are caught outside, they will freeze to death. Where are you getting this information? My father's a climatologist. He works for the government.
I just want a decent bed.
You stay inside.
That's my only request.
You're gonna end up sleeping on the foosball table
Right.
with all the football guys' feet up in your back.
Yeah, but we got you 2 trash bags to sleep on.
Come on, people. Let's go.
Look. Just look for a second.
Come on, everybody.
1 second.
Get going.
The storm is gonna get bad.
I mean, the first person to walk out and freeze to death instantly, they're all go inside again, right? Oh, it's not that bad yet, but it's gonna get bad.
Well, but what's the plan when it gets real bad? Because like it's not like
They'll be outside. They don't believe him. Guess they don't believe him. Max people in a room too. There were. So the stairs. Can we talk about the stairs in this new place?
Yeah.
Are they gonna have
Are there
Willy Wonka
impossible
stairs?
angles?
Is it MC Escher trying to get to my bedroom, or
Oh man, that house was wild.
it sure was?
Haven't you been to San Antonio before? Is that where you went to that land party?
Yeah.
Be nice and warm too in October.
Yeah, I didn't see much of San Antonio. I remember seeing a grocery store.
Murder Bear with the $6.66. It's been a death metal kind of day today.
666.
Yep, there's a caravan of people, Jim Golf, that's going to go from New York to Mexico.
I've been watching your back for 20 years. I think I'd let you go alone. All these years, I thought I was watching your back. Where are the keys? In the truck. Where do you think you're going?
I'm watching your back.
One of us had to navigate with the damn. Without me, I'll end up in Cleveland.
God, you wouldn't want that.
Speaking of Cleveland. It sure was. The Winchester.
It might have
house,
been.
yeah.
It might have been the Winchester cabin. Their summer retreat.
Just half an hour ago, Mexican officials closed the border in the light of so many U.S. refugees.
Oh shit! How's it taste, America? You're not getting across our borders. No. All strapped with cocaine packs.
Yep.
6 kilos each in those suitcases. You can't shoot us all.
Yeah. We're not sending our best, that's for sure.
Sending our coldest.
Sending everybody. Dr. Ken at the 5334. I'll check back in tomorrow. Good night, Dr. Ken. That brings us up to an even 51.50. That's a lot of money for the Australian bushfire relief. Meg Thom 14 with $50. This is for A.Ron being a Sturgill Simpson fan. Fuck yeah.
How is that 5-inch river not frozen solid?
It's not that cold in there, right?
I thought it was pretty damn cold. I mean, looking
I
at him.
don't gotta do a goddamn thing but sit around and wait to die.
We're not gonna last very long on M&Ms and potato chips.
What about the garbage cans?
There's always something to eat in the garbage.
Well, Ryan, like 97% of the world's scientists. I mean, this is nuts. There's no way. Like, this is everything that's supposed to happen in like 100 years happening in 5 days, but
Yeah.
There's a lot of there's a lot of the base things they get right, like the desalination of the ocean, shutting down like these North Atlantic currents that keep like Europe warm, and we're already seeing the destabilization of the Gulf Stream, which is pushing super cold weather very far south and unseasonably warm weather very far north. I mean, that's the thing. It's like in talking to my like friends and relatives that are conservative that used to like laugh about this shit, they're not like exactly coming around, but there's a little bit of nervousness to the laughter, I think. Like some of the winters that we've had has been fucking weird.
Yeah, it was 70 degrees 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That shouldn't happen.
Nope.
They've all gone. I didn't realize it. In the confusion, I don't know what happened. People just started to panic and they left. And
I mean, it's like, it's tragic, but like by the time people build up a personal history of like, wait, this is fucked up. Like I've been on this planet for 65 years, and the last 20 years is way different than the first 40. By the time that it's going to probably be too late to get off easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't subscribe to like the doomsday thing, but this is going to be so expensive over our lifetimes.
Wait until the Library of Lice freezes over.
Library,
Won't be
you know what? The
laughing
Library of
then.
Lice needs to freeze over because those lice has been a problem for years.
Yeah, just infesting our wigs.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't deny the weird weather we've been having. It's ahistorical.
Mm-hmm. Ah, the calm before the storm. The book burning before the storm.
Dude, what are these test donations? They're not showing up in the countdown. Oh, it might be Cecily. Are you fucking with animations over there? Yeah. It's Cecily fucking with some animation. Speaking of that,
If it's a test, why would it show it on the screen?
well, it's because did it show up on the OBS screen? Well, there you go. You could have done it. You could have triggered it on the like preview window, maybe. Anyway, Hawk. Yeah, you didn't do it on the preview window, or it wouldn't have gone out to the live stream. HawkFan 8691 donated $10. Thanks, HawkFan.
10 big entries for that Star Trek calendar. 1991. In 2030, you can hang that thing up on your wall. Start marking the days.
Yeah, the other thing I like to try with the conservatives is just arguing from a market externalities factor. Like, if you had two businesses like doing oil changes, and one of them was properly reclaiming the oil and capturing it, and the other was just dumping it in a storm drain, I imagine the one dumping in a storm drain would make more money. But is that what you want in a fair market? Well, these companies dumping carbon in the atmosphere, it's like that. There should be a price for that, because and you can offset that by giving credit to green companies, or you can penalize the non-green companies to account for the externality of dumping billions of tons of carbon into the air. But it's horseshit capitalism to allow them to do that without any cost. Just like it would be horseshit to allow someone to dump grease and oil and shit into a river to avoid having to have the cost of disposing it. HawkFan with another $10. Back-to-back Hamiltons.
Can you remind people that they're entering to win the Star Trek calendar?
Yes, if you did not know, every dollar that you enter during the day after tomorrow, you are eligible to win or enter in a raffle to win the Star Trek 1991 calendar. If you're a Star Trek fan, it's a one-of-a-kind. 6 more years, it'll actually be the correct dates for the calendar, but it's a nice little. It'll look good on your wall. It's classic season 3, season 4 photographs. Party like it's 1991. Aki donated $10 for the new Goth Pope. Thank you. He is a little. I was surprised he got rid of the guy liner when he
Yeah.
went to Rome.
Turned over a new leaf.
The ship broke down. We got stuck,
I froze to death twice,
and it rained constantly.
and I shit constantly.
Actually, really nice. Just me and my dad hanging out for 10 days.
Marilyn Manson's going to be the goth pope. I have it on good authority. He'll be showing up soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see that. I haven't seen the new episode of Picard. I haven't seen the latest episode of Outsider or Avenue 5. Fallen behind. I've been watching this repair shop show on Netflix. In the repair
What
shop.
month is Riker? I don't know if Riker's got a.
Oh yeah, he's got a
full
full,
pin-up.
he's got to have a full spread. Wouldn't be surprised if it's shirtless.
Oh, Riker, when he visited the female-dominated planet, he had the little hot kimono slip.
Mm-hmm.
He had, Jonathan Frakes got a pretty nice pelt. Oh, you got upside down. You got Australian Frakes. Frakes down under.
What? I just watched that episode.
Did you really?
Yeah. That's the one where the two people are on the planet and the whole planet's been bombed, but they're still alive somehow in this oasis.
Huh.
And it turns out that the dude has recreated his wife with some weird. Yeah.
Remember that. I think, man, that might be the only. You get the cheeses cake, Will Wheaton. Look at this. This is this guy cheesing it.
Hell yeah.
Got old ass Sarek. Got hot Worf with his half Klingon garb.
I'm at the end of season 3. Shit's heating up with the Romulans,
Dude,
man.
I'm telling you, season 3 and season 4 is real good track.
Yeah. Season 3 has had a lot of good stuff.
Like
in it.
what's his Tomalik? What's his Sub Commander Tomalik? Whatever.
Yeah.
He's a really good. I forgot him being a really good like multi-episode foe.
Yeah, they're like back to back too.
Murder Bear at the $5. 5 more for Frakes Down Under. Welcome to the Frakes Down Under.
Yeah, we were toying with the idea of not only blurring the video but flipping it upside down for the down under vibe.
151,000 people streaming in through the stadium. Come.
Cut yourself loose. Oh. Is that? Yep. You got
Holy
a vertical limit
shit.
situation here.
It's Not So Impossible said Shaq had a Super Bowl party with a fondue fountain with Papa John's garlic sauce in it.
Oh.
Probably no shit 100,000 calories in that fountain.
Isn't the? It's a little gritty though, right? It has like garlic grit in it.
I don't
Wouldn't
think
that
so.
gunk up a pump? I think that gunk up your pump.
It's a gunk pumper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
love
think this year
DS9.
I'm going to rewatch Deep Space Nine. I
Fuck
want to
yeah.
finish TNG with Cecily, and then because I've seen TNG a lot. There's very few surprises, but Deep Space Nine, I think most of those episodes I only saw once.
Yeah,
And
the
I'm
thing I
looking
remember
forward to
about
it.
Deep
Yeah, I
Space
got that
Nine
one.
for a second, from a second rewatch, not too long ago, a few years ago, is that the ending of it. Well, the end, like the war with the Dominion, was not quite as good as I remember, though still good. And the rest of it was better than I remember. It had a lot more like TNG vibe to it than I remembered, even though it wasn't that episodic.
Aria Jadzia Rose donated $5. Live now, make now always the most precious time. Now will never come again. Was that from this movie, or is that a Star Trek quote?
Make that percent up. I don't know.
Or is this just an Aria original? Yeah, Green Giant. Good point. Shaq has the money for a new pump. Every hour they just switch out the pump when it gets garlic gunked.
When they gunk the pumps. Alexis is very confused by the garlic pumps.
My pumps, my lovely garlic chunks. Pump them out. How far are we into this movie? I don't know. They just found Seal Award.
A mayonnaise fountain? That sounds terrible.
Did the U.S. flag the U.S. flag froze a long time ago, didn't it? I missed it.
I don't think it did. I think it freezes right before the halls of the Library of Lice.
Really?
Yeah.
Hour 26, people are saying. Garlic pumps. No, I didn't. I saw a couple of the leagues, but not enough to get that joke. You're not wrong, Eric.
It's just your brain shutting down in the cold. That's life.
Aren't they all, though? I was about that dramatic. Maybe a little more.
Only 37 minutes left. I'm glad we did the whole movie for the contest then.
Did we miss the Ice Wolves? I don't think so. I think that's when Quaid shows up.
Yeah, all the shit's about to hit the fan here real soon. You're going to get the boat crash. You're going to get the frozen halls. You're going to get the wolf ice. Their lips are going to get frozen together. Try and pull apart, just tongues stretching. They froze. Apparently.
I'm sorry, sir. We can't wait any longer. We're the last ones.
Is this your favorite movie, President?
God, no. Didn't even remember this movie
As
had
movie
a president in
president's
it.
going, he's kind of...
I don't know. I feel like Rick and Morty has a damn good president. Yeah,
President
Keith
Keith
David. And he was also in... Shit, which movie was he in that we just watched? Was he 2012?
Yeah, he
Is that
was
the
one of
one?
the military guys in 2012.
Yeah, he was a general.
Maybe on Armageddon. Yeah, he's in Armageddon. He's the one that kept on wanting to nuke it early.
Yes. He was the general that was just like, we got to do it.
Yeah, Man Bear Pig gets torn apart by ice wolves. I think my favorite movie president... It's hard to beat President Pullman from Independence Day.
He's good. Camacho, though, was mentioned. Camacho's a really good
Where's
president.
who pulled Camacho? That's
I
pretty
can't
good.
remember, but there's someone in chat.
Who is the president of Mars Attacks? It's not Jack Nicholson, is it? God, I want to watch that movie again.
I think I've only seen it once. We should maybe do a...
That might be a bald movie, yeah.
Well, I was going to say we should do a fucking
Nickel,
Friday.
that's pretty good. Harrison Ford in Air Force One, good president.
Do a double hook Friday. Yeah, Harrison Ford's good. It is Jack Nicholson? Okay.
I think it's getting chilly in here. Should I turn? I don't know if I want to turn the heat back on, but maybe turn it up
Yeah.
a degree or two.
Yeah, that'll work.
She was having about a cut on her leg a few days ago. I didn't think anything of it.
How about the president in the new seasons of, or I guess the old seasons too, of 24?
Oh yeah, David Palmer, good president.
No, no, okay, the new seasons of season of 24.
President Grandpa.
President Grandpa.
Worst president. Worst president. Got killed by crust destabilization of a football. No, actually, he survived that. Turned out, didn't
The
he?
missile strike, I think
Yeah.
he might have. Yeah.
What's up, G Money? I'm getting called out.
Oh, this is good info.
I think you're talking about President Grandpa Bold Mave. Bold Mave.
These are unadjusted, right, Eric?
Dante's Peak made the most money.
Wow. No, that's 2012. Dante's Peak made the least.
2012 came out in 2009. Armageddon came out in 1998. Can't be that much adjustment to be done.
I'm starting to get old enough to where I really notice inflation. Like we were at the Olive Garden last night, and I remember when the tour of Italy was $11.99. It's now 18 something.
Oh,
The vortex is 50 miles in diameter and growing. The two cells over Rio of Asia are even bigger. Good God. This one's gonna hit New York inside an hour.
But it's also weird, like what restaurants are doing with like at the end of the meal, instead of offering the dessert, it's like, hey, for $5 you can take home a whole other entree. It's like, you guys hate
Really?
cooking, right? Millennials hate cooking. Can for $5 you don't have to cook tomorrow.
huh.
We're just gonna throw this pasta out. Take it home.
It's what they don't tell you is it's the scraps from the people with the pasta passes. They just scoop all the bowls into one big vat, reheat it, and doggy bag it.
Yeah, soup salad and breadsticks I think are like $7.99 now.
Oh, there's ice cream cake in there. Do you want me to bring it back with me? Yeah.
What the hell is the pasta pass? You don't know about the pasta pass?
That's where you cheat on your diet with pasta, right?
Yeah. Go to the Olive Garden site. They got info about the pasta pass.
Cecil and I have both given each other pasta passes.
I don't want to hear or think about this anymore.
God, I tried to style. I always get when I go to Olive Garden. I always get the chicken Alfredo because it's hard to fuck that up. And their Alfredo sauce is actually really good, I think. But they tempted me with this $10 stuffed manicotti, and that manicotti was god awful. It's some of the worst pot. The ricotta, the cheese is pretty good, but that ricotta was, or the actual shell was like eating. It had the consistency of like a fucking scallop.
Oh, rubbery, like
Yes.
Ugh.
Yes.
Oh, ice wolves.
Ice wolves. You saw them here first.
Fuck yeah, those are CG wolves, aren't they?
Oh, so okay, Jesse. I talked to Jesse last week, and he revealed that he was working on a secret project. Did you know Saddam Hussein wrote a romance novel?
No. And what does this have to do with Jesse?
Him and Levi are doing a book club, going over
Oh,
chapter.
my- I will 100% listen to
He
that.
gave me the first episode, and he says he said if I wanted to, I could release it wide. I don't know how or what or why or how I want to do that, but like I'm just putting that. Does that sound like an interesting project? Cause I was listening to it. There's this one. They started joking about the Hussein cinematic universe because apparently he's like plotting out sequels and stuff in this book, and I was rolling. The Hussein cinematic universe
Wow.
bit was really good.
Yeah, I will definitely listen to that when it drops.
Olive Garden. The Olive Garden doesn't do the $5 extra entree.
Russian meds, American meds. All made in Taiwan.
Wait a minute, this is the mess hall. We should find some food while we're here. But we don't have time.
None of us are gonna survive much longer without food, including Laura.
It was a test pod. He's literally sent me an MP3, but I'll talk to him and figure out how to get it out to people. But because it's worth. I would like for him to continue doing it
Oh shit!
because
There's a documentary about Monrovia.
it's really fun. It makes me it's cool listening to like Levi and Jesse or Levi and Eric talk because it's like kind of being in a room with them.
Yeah.
You get the whole podcast thing.
Damn, he is wailing on that wolf. Yeah, that's insane.
You saw a document about Monrovia. So Monrovia is the next shittiest town. It's one step down in shittiness from Mooresville.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Monrovia.
My sister
lot of
lives in
friends
Monrovia
who-
right now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, well, after Zydeco moved out of that town, there was no reason to go.
Canopy.
Home of Car Wash Road, though. Spent a lot of time in Chatton Valley, blowing shit up and shooting shit and running around like wild things. Car Wash Road is a road where instead of building a creek, or instead of building a bridge, they essentially built like two concrete things that are about 2.5 feet wide that you're supposed to just drive across through usually it's like 6 inches of water or less, and if it gets over a foot, they like barricade it and close it down. But what kids like to do is like go through there about 40, 50 miles an hour and hydroplane it, and it just sends an enormous plume of water in all directions. Thus the name Car Wash Road. Also home to Gravity Hill, where you can put your car in neutral and roll back up a hill.
Yeah, the last 40 minutes of this movie are frantic. I forgot how much shit
And
happens.
see, they front loaded all the dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, Doggo just got jacked up.
What's this guy's problem? Did he get hurt on the way over?
There's a lot of crazy shit that happened in cars. Yeah. I remember rolling around with Andy in his car and hitting some railroad tracks every now and then.
He fucking loved jumping railroad tracks, man.
Yeah, he'd get air off of railroad tracks all the time. In his fucking, I forget what kind of car he had, but he also had a truck.
See, I think that
For a
truck
while.
was one of the Wampler trucks. So it was like a comfort. He really fucking beat the shit out of that thing.
Jesus.
He's insane.
He
He's
was
nuts.
insane.
There he goes. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Wait,
Freeze
no.
that flag.
Did it freeze?
It's gonna. Look back over at it.
It's gonna blow the other direction and then freeze stiff. That's right. Okay, it's been 15 minutes since the dono. Is there anybody in the audience that's got some money to help our friends in Australia? People have lost their homes. It's hard to breathe down there. The Red Cross is. I was reading their page, like they're giving like $10,000 to everybody that's out of a home, just like no questions asked. They're buying air filters for people to breathe through.
Is that just to like tie them over till insurance
I guess, yeah.
Kicks
That's
in
what
and
is
gets
my
them.
understanding is because I guess there's also a lot of government programs that they got to help people out too.
Huh.
But that shit takes time, and people are out of house, out of home, lost their clothes, not put the clothes in their back. If you got some money, go to groundhog.baldmove.com and throw it to the Australian Red Cross.
Yes. Look at that.
Frozen solid.
I don't know if that's the grandma acid scene of this movie. I think maybe this is. To me, like this one's stuck in my mind. Running down the hall away from cold.
All right, Eric Scott, we got the frozen flag dono train. $5. How long can we keep it going?
Hell yeah.
Come on, freeze that flag and ride it.
Close the door. It's freezing the fucking halls. Doors don't
I mean,
conduct
it's better
cold.
than keeping the door open, but
true. Throw that
if
couch
it's
in
that
there.
cold,
Yeah, put that couch
yeah,
in
that
the fire.
door's not coming back open for sure.
Every time I see this dude for like half a second, he
Warbucks,
looks
burn
like
them.
Morgan. I'd maybe put the tent toward the fire. But
I mean, if doors are as effective as they're supposed to be.
man, poor man's angel survived this long.
Aki with the $10 for climate change protection doors. We need to insulate these damn doors. Michelle Beach Burnett with the $5 dono. Thank you very much.
Oh shit, we should.
That's what I'm talking about.
Backdraft would have been a great movie to watch.
Fohammer with another $15. Freeze that fucking flag. The stars shivering on that banner. Green Giant with $5. Thank you, Green Giant. Murder Bear with $5. $5 for the frozen flag, fuckers.
Fuck that frozen flag.
Hatorian, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
How's things going on your side of the world?
We got both of those.
Yeah.
How are they now just walking around outside? No problem.
Yeah, what the hell? Is that just like a moving fast front cold wave?
Maybe.
They just got in a tauntaun and rode it out. Staten Island. His finger is frozen solid.
Mm-hmm.
Who are these guys? I'm supposed to recognize that guy?
I want to say, oh, the dead guys. No.
It'd been a lot easier to heat that room if there were 100 people in it. Tell you what.
It's true. Just looking at him, thinking about mammoths. Frozen
Is that
to
cop
the bone
that was
mammoths.
leading everybody out?
That guy froze to death with food in his mouth and his stomach.
Oh, wow.
Probably freeze to death.
Ice Ice Baby, Johnny True went to $20. Thank you very much, Johnny T. What are you doing about that, Hator? Are you guys wearing the face masks? One of my favorite Warhammer guys, Luton, is marrying a gal from China, and they had this plan for months. He's been there for the last 3 weeks. At one of the epicenters too, and I guess he's done a lot of research, and he's been wearing these surgical masks. And he hasn't gotten sick, so.
No, those were maybe delivered.
Yeah, those courtesy of Oh my God.
I did too. Gelato King.
Gelato King. Thank you.
These are solid. I like these a lot.
What are they? Cherry? Cranberry?
This one I like the blueberry a lot too.
If I didn't think they would rot my gut, I would try one. I don't know if I can stay up 24 hours drinking Red Bulls.
Seems like a lot. I shouldn't even be drinking one, but anything you do tomorrow? I gotta make stew. That's it.
Stew?
You want to try this?
We're having stew tomorrow.
Wig hairs stuck in your.
You got a little wig hair.
Oh,
In
yeah,
my-
there's a lot of gross stuff
There it is.
happening.
There it is.
Wig hairs.
Long curly gray, short curly gray hairs. It's like Grandpa trimmed his pubes over your mic stand, man.
Right into your urinal. Oh, man.
Got that one, yeah.
Jeans were a bold choice. I don't feel good about it.
What do you mean?
Last year I brought shorts to wear, which
You wore
was nice.
shorts?
I changed into them halfway through.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. And I had a hot dog socks and all kinds of things. But
These
like,
are really comfortable jeans, though. These are these
It's pretty
Levi's that
soft.
have that they're got a little slight stretch to them.
yeah, same here.
I don't feel like the only time they're uncomfortable is when they're fresh out of the dryer. A little tight on the thighs and the ass, but once I do a couple I actually, because I meant to wear these like 2 days before to get them broke in. I forgot, so I when I went home last night, I just threw them on and wore them in bed for an hour or two and got them broke in. What do you mean, what? You were there.
Eric says he doesn't wear jeans.
Have I ever seen Eric in jeans?
I see him in shorts a lot.
He wears a lot of shorts. He wears a lot of like I don't know, like tapered leg. I don't know, hammer pants, or that's not the right word for him, but kind of like that. He wears a lot of like khaki type stuff.
Oh yeah. You got breakaways, so you can just rip them off.
How large of a dono for you guys to use some of that survival equipment to make some jean shorts? Hmm. That might be a last movie thing.
Wait, did you call my jeans bad?
If I get cold, yeah, and then these are like literally my favorite jeans. I'll have to think about it.
My old ones?
Well, that's what I was thinking, because they're selling these jeans at Sam's right now, so I could probably re-up. Well, that might be an ID. That might be an Independence
That's all
Day
back
thing.
in style. They're 90s jeans. They're all
Bold
back
made
in
with
style.
$3 for A.Ron's tight thighs and ass. Thank you, appreciate it.
They're back in style too. Look, if women can get away with wearing shitty overalls, I can get away with wearing 90s jeans with holes and.
Acid wash?
No.
Snow Patrol wears track pant chinos pretty much exclusively.
Track pants chinos? Is that a thing?
Ryan Reese, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited and/or cautious are you about Westworld season 3? I'm like a 10 excited, and I'm like a 8 cautious, because if Nolan and Joy have like synthesized some of these puzzle box lessons that I think have been successfully learned by like the Mr. Robots of the world and the Watchmen of the world, then I think it's going to be a really good season.
My brother used to wear Jinkos a lot. It's really wide leg.
Can you go swimming? You can, but why would you?
Okay. Like a hybrid kind of thing.
Like graffiti on your butt.
Yes. That's a very Eric look right there.
Yeah, Jim. Season 2. I mean, it's not bad. It's not. There's like three scenes in season 2 of Best World that are just laugh out loud stupid.
Okay, so here are the frosted tips to match.
But they're like 2 episodes that are amazing too. I think you're about ready for one of the best episodes of the series. The one with Akichita in it. Are these guys dead? Surely
Yeah.
not.
Frozen-
They're the world's
frozen
heaviest
solid.
sleepers, I'll tell you that. I still can't tell if you're fucking with me, Eric.
No. I looked it up.
What are they? Chino sweatpants?
Yeah. No, they're track pant chinos, and if you get like a lighter colored pair, that's definitely an Eric look. I've seen him wear those all the time.
Track pant chino. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to describe.
Mm-hmm.
The like khaki hammer pants.
Khaki hammer pants. That's like parachute pants.
But no, you know they got like the cinch down at the ankle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trouble with my wardrobe is it's just so old. I've had most of my shit for so long that I haven't updated my style. Thinking pretty soon.
That's what I did. Last 10 years, I just like kind of pretty much stuck with basics, you know?
Yeah. The t-shirts are not the problem. It's the pants. All my pants are a little too baggy, I think, overall.
Just found another hair.
It's about 3 feet long.
The
and
sun
black.
came out. Or wait, are they down in Mexico?
Maybe.
Hatorian with $100 another triple-digit donation. Wife and kids are all Australian citizens, and I'm PR. Would like to be there. Wait, would like there to be something left when we decide to move back. Thanks very much.
Yeah, damn. Thanks.
The triple-digit donation and 100 entries into the Star Trek calendar giveaway.
Yeah, you want to show that off one more time? Because we're about to end this movie.
There's a little bit time. I mean, you know, it's all about giving the love, but you're going to get something in return if you win this prize.
I bought this off of eBay a little over a year ago and intended to use it here in the office, and we just never hung it up.
We cured racism. Congratulations, white people on WNC.
Was World War Z in consideration for this stream? I don't think so. That wasn't one of the ones mentioned.
Maybe should have been. Like, there are a lot of movies that are being brought up now that I'm like, yeah, I could see that. Maybe instead of multiple volcano movies.
No, the volcano movies were always a lock.
It was going to be impossible.
But Deep
to cut
Impact is the one that was probably the most one on the bubble and left behind. Although we didn't know. We thought Left Behind would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I see Nick Cage. I see that it's made by a Christian production studio. I'm like, this has got to be awful. And it was, just not in the way I was hoping.
Zombie movie marathon.
Oh, yeah.
The
we could do
Disaster Artist.
that. Good luck cutting that cake.
I'm almost there.
It took me like 15 minutes to cut a single slice.
I was just thinking they might actually have a steel knife in the break room.
Because it took me like.
Yeah, you had to make one cut, and
Yeah,
it
Train to
wasn't
Busan
frozen
is really good.
fucking solid.
This was frozen solid.
No, mine was frozen solid. Yours is frozen. Mine was frozen. Yours was frozen like Jake Gyllenhaal. Mine was frozen like
The American flag.
the American flag. Yeah.
Mom was frozen like the American flag.
Called your mom a
Okay.
frigid bitch.
Quick,
Wow.
quick zombie. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I'm living my life like I'm living it right now. Quick zombie movie marathon rundown. What are your top picks? 30 days later.
I don't know that. You see, you're the zombie aficionado. You gotta have 28 days.
Dawn of the Dead.
You gotta have
the
Night of the
remake.
Living Dead, the original.
Yeah, I agree.
Probably gotta have Shaun of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead is just straight up one of the best zombie movies, in my opinion, ever made. Like the original Dawn of the Dead.
Night,
really
did you
like the
mention
remake,
Night of the
though.
Living Dead because that's a comedy classic.
Wait, Night of the Living Dead is comedy?
Return of the Living Dead. Is that
Oh,
the one?
yeah, yeah.
I always get those
Return
confused.
of the Living Dead. That'd be 4. Shaun of the Dead
Yep.
for the straight up comedy.
Have you seen Train to Busan?
No.
You haven't seen it?
It's been on my Netflix queue for about 2 years.
Yeah, her brother out in Portland saw it, and he like texts us, "You gotta stop what you're doing and watch it. It's pretty scary."
Yeah, I've heard.
God damn, look at that! Look at that Ice Age. Look at that.
World War Z might be a good one.
Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Did we watch that, Cecily?
Which one?
Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
I have seen.
I read
Wreck.
the book.
Wreck is fucking scary.
I haven't seen Wreck.
It's like a half regular movie, half found footage kind of thing.
We're done with
And the
another
found
movie.
footage stuff
If we
is
make it through
fucked.
Deep Impact, I think we're going to be smooth sailing. And I'm feeling pretty good as we round into 1 o'clock.
I mean, honestly, I could do a zombie marathon with all of the Dead movies
CU89A4
the remakes.
SD56F.
and
I think that's
Return
got
of the Living
sequel
Dead?
injected. Oh yeah, Zombieland. The first Zombieland for sure. What's that, Cecily?
Come tell us who won.
Oh right, we gotta find out who won this contest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah, Dead Alive. That's a good call.
Yeah, Dead Alive is fucking awesome.
That last 15, 20 minutes.
God. If you're not squeamish about gore and you really enjoy Peter Jackson, if you want to see Peter Jackson's roots and you're not squeamish about gore, Dead Alive is fucking amazing. And man, it holds up, but it is weird and it is gory. I really liked what was the British Dead Set? Dead Set's like a series. It's like a mini series, maybe. Or maybe it's a couple British seasons, which are like 3 episodes or whatever. But that show is fantastic. Pontypool? Yeah.
Pontypool for sure.
That's a zombie film.
Have you not ever seen it?
Yeah, I could totally do a zombie marathon. What about Tucker and Dale vs. Evil? Is that a zombie? I can't remember.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think it's zombies that incite that.
I thought so.
And then
That movie's great. It's hilarious.
It was one of the first movies I watched together. We were young.
Yeah.
Right up my alley.
Oh shit! Dead Set was made by the Black Mirror guy, Charlie. What's Black Mirror guy's name? Charlie something. Oh, Resident Evil movies. There are 100 of those.
Okay. We raised $903 during the day after tomorrow. And Wang Chi is the
Charlie
winner
Brooker.
of the Star Trek The Next Generation calendar. We'll get in contact with you, ship this out, and we'll also find out if you want like we can sign this in. And again, everyone gets Wang Chi will also get the fabulous Christmas card package, all 3 of the exclusive Ball Move Club Christmas cards.
Nice.
Nathan V donated $7. 7th movie, feeling pretty good, pretty loose. Me too.
Oof. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. 13 hours in, it's starting to feel like I've been entertaining people for 13 hours.
My ass is titanium. I'm not feeling bad at all. I can sit. I got another 11 hours in this thing.
I don't know that I want a Tucker and Dale sequel. It is fucking amazing. You're right. It's
Really funny.
hilarious. But do I want a sequel?
Alan put all 2 dicks in that one.
He threatened to bring a third.
Yeah, Red Bull. This is the deep hurting part of the marathon.
Yeah, the dead of night.
I'm gonna see if I can find a way to roast this movie, because I haven't seen it in a long time. I remember being kind of slow and plodding.
I'm not sure I've ever seen this. No, I've seen this movie one time. But I thought Morgan Freeman was in it a lot, and you tell me he's not, and so now I'm very confused. I thought he was the guy like running the show from the control center the whole time, like the Billy Bob Thornton.
For
In
A.Ron and
Armageddon.
Jim, Deep Impact will form part of the longest night of their lives. Oh, Andy.
Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island is probably where it turns out not to have been zombies, but those damn kids or something. Just an old man in a kooky house.
Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island. That is a good one.
House of the Dead. I don't know if I ever saw House of the Dead. I'm trying to think how many. So there are 6 of the Dead movies. There are at least 3 remakes of them. Gets you to 9 movies right there. And then you throw in, there are 5 Return of the Living Dead
This
movies.
picture of me.
At least.
Michelle tweeted this picture of me with my shirt. That's hilarious, man. Holy Christ, I look like a crazy person.
Oh, shit. You missed Day After Tomorrow. You missed the flag freezing solid in a microsecond.
Just is laughing his ass off.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty funny.
I mean, yeah.
What else could I do?
Oh, thank you for that. I'm going to retweet the shit out of that.
Oh, shit. Deep Impact on AMC on demand. Can sync it up. Cabin in the Woods. Which one? The one with the guy from Boy Meets World? Or the one
Are you thinking of
with Hemsworth?
Cabin Fever?
Yes, I am thinking of Cabin Fever. Thank you. I used to really wish that I could be Sean from Boy Meets World. He was so fucking cool. He had such good 90s hair.
Were the tips frosted?
No. No, it was very 90s though.
Magikarp, Magikarp, oh Magikarp, Magikarp. I'm going to catch you.
All right.
When you wish you're a Sean, but you're actually a Topanga.
Hmm.
What?
Jim don't got the lips for it. Pow. I'm loving this stupid all red Pokemon event because I'm catching my limit on Magikarp. Niantic have declared Magikarp a nuisance species, and there are no limit to the amounts that it can be captured.